All right, so hear this now. You remember the other day, I do a thing on this thing. I say, you know, them have a number two, a self-styled Dan, number two in rank, in a gang, where himself turned state witness. I'm gonna come out and I say, no, this can't work. So you can't have a number two, return state witness, and the police are charge him and nothing at all. You know, make a great mistake. Now, see, the High Court judge asks, and the police are say, okay, we're investigating now, so we're going to maybe lay some charge, because they never charge him. That don't make no sense, only in Jamaica. Because you must have something where you cut some bargaining chip. And so I know this thing go. And especially, remember on a foot soldier that. Your number two, you want to care what a guy wants to say. See them just talk good. You see, I mean, have to come and come bond them, you know. And then, you know, judge, liar, have to come and ask, say, what I mean, they don't charge him, no say nothing. Oh, we did ask the police over and place about him. If when the same one say the police over and place corrupted, I don't ask the police about him. You know, you nothing about him. Because if them go run them out now, maybe him go talk about them too. Saying so secret and secret to keep. So if you don't know, say them corrupted, I want to have to investigate, we not talk, no make no offense. But you know, come back to everything what I say. So I look back on that. See, them thing I want me to talk about people, you must cut some deal. There is no way. Even if the crime act where them come in with, and you're affiliated with, you know, in a criminal organization or a criminal gang, that means you must charge you something. But you can't say you're the number two in rank. You know everybody there, you know all everything there because you give the orders. Of course. See? So if you first make this stand and they not charge him and make him go find, go live and him alright. Then every man can do some boom and use some youth now and send them out and say, alright, I get rid of them youth here. Our next second in command say, alright, from as long as me go up there and go give some information, me not gonna wait. Some can kill all 10, 20. I don't want to listen to the youth them. If him at the number two, flip, because you still have them I get charged. Me say every man forget charged. Me not say let go people. Okay? You flip. Some of them foot soldiers there. You have a cut deal. Let me pull the trigger. Who send you? So you have hear of a number one and number two. Where you don't want let go number two, you're mad. And I saw this go. They might go after orders. We're not stupid. You understand? We're not stupid. When I talk me thing the other day, you have a man come and tell me about Sammy the Bull. Like me don't know about me watch all the case. The Teflon Dan, me know about the case, I'm going to watch the case. But I can read this, and then we can talk a little more about that. So I'm going to show you what the judge say. See? I'm going to show you what them that make bad move. But we have to come and point it out, because you know, say, we're not stupid, you know, we keep it real, you know. You understand? Yeah, man. Sita. So, them come, Sita. Them a talk about it now. Ex-gangster-turned state witness could face criminal charges, says cop. See there? But them never charge him first. See, no care you cooperate. You don't just come cooperate and we let you go. When you'd be one of the evil snakehead and we let you go for do a farm back group. Somebody the bullet come out go farm back things, you know. And them have to send him away for the next 20 years, you know. Because them have him, but them switch something upon him. Lead police investigators disclosed that there is a possibility that criminal charges could be laid against the prosecution, second witness in the trial of alleged member of the one done faction of the Clansman gang. This after presiding judge Chief Justice Bryan Sykes questioned whether the Jamaica Constabulary Force has a policy of not charging former gang members who turn state witness. You see it? And the Chief Justice, if you ask them. But this is the same question when I ask. Whoa, that alone that frightened me. And number two, and him telling me a number two, but me not do nothing, you know, me is an angel, so me have wing. Me know everything there and everything there, but me have wing. Him can't do a personal vendetta against one worker. Him never there number one. And just say, me just scared on do all of this and me can't get a visa and go live life. And me alright and then nah do nothing. Jamaica can't run so. The question was passed by Sykes to the police detective on Friday at trial of 33 alleged members of the Spanish Town St. Catherine-based gang in the Home Circuit Court and in downtown Kingston. On Thursday, the policeman who was being cross-examined indicate that prosecution second witness, despite being former member of the one done faction of the Clansman gang, was not charged. as he had not been a suspect in any of the alleged crime committed by the criminal network. That's so fucking stupid. They make me feel going bad. Him can show you everything and him depend scene and everything and him a number 2, but not himself a bust a man the skull. If him not do it himself, me talk to close thing pan the ground, man, and hear say him go on with nothing to man. Saying, but me never have to even ask. Saying, but you don't even have to ask. You understand? So, hear this now. However, he said the investigation were ongoing into the self-style Dan role in the gang. Him say my number 2. Eh? But on Friday, Sykes want to know why the farmer gang was not charged. Gangster was not charged. This is what me ask people before. If you're a gangster, you not charge him. Yes, it's about president. You talk about get this and get that. Him willing to come because him can't live in peace, you know. And I like him could have walk off from the gang because if you're part of the gang and you kill the other side, which part you can live? So you look for to save yourself. So you say, all right, I carry down a part of the gang. Yeah. This is what me argue, but me I save myself because we are kill out them there and anywhere I go, them me find me back because we are kill out them there already. Because we not bust the gang in a 2 and you're number 2nd. That don't make no sense. See? So the chief justice of Jamaica, the chief justice, the chief judge, who run the whole thing over it, him a run the case. And him a ask, why never charge? You understand? Him ask, see there? So was not charged. So, however, the investigation were ongoing, self-style, done, role in the gang. But on Friday, Sykes want to know why the farmer gang member was not charged. Even after he told law enforcers about several incidents of criminality in which he participated. Because remember, you know, you're the law, you know. If you even participate in a something, or them come in with a crime act, right? Even if you're part of the gang, you're not affiliated with them. The crime act, them can join a net and lock you up. But him talk about it. See that and look what come ask them. The chief judge. If you ask them if he was part of it when participating, why never charge? In response, the police officer said the decision was made not to treat the farmer gangster as a defendant, but as a civilian witness instead. You can't treat, he's a gangster. You know, treat them man with no much life them take, with no much hard them make. You know, treat him as a civilian witness. You charge him same way. If you cut deal, but you don't do that. Eh? Citing the anti-gang legislation, the officer said it allowed for a statement to be collected in its best form from a former participant of a criminal organization. But that's me I tell you, so you say former criminal organization from as long as him not the criminal organization. And him want this woman step out and say, right, I sink it because I not get number 1 position. Him could just step out and come sink and say anything to now not charge him. When not him do the other. This, according to the officers, was the best option to bring down the one done faction of Clansman gang. But you still have over 40 witness. You have number 1 where I get enough details too. So if you know if you flip everybody. That if you do you get what you want. You see me I say? When you do that, you get what you want. You understand? Bless. Yeah, man. So this is what me I try showing you now. You see me I talk about? So you flip them and you get what you want. It was on that point that Sykes inquired about whether charging an ex-gangster who became a state witness was a JCF police directive. Responding to the inquiry, the lawman said he could not only speak to the approach using the current gang case in which he was an investigator. Sykes further pressed the policeman by asking whether the prosecution's second witness would ever be charged relative to the incident in the case. The lawman then stated that there was a possibility that the witness could be charged, as investigations were ongoing into cases such as murder. Then, you know, mostly you couldn't just go let go a man like this. This is what me I talk about long time. Additionally, the officer said that the witness was not aware that he faced the possibility of being charged. Oh, you mean him not aware? So 3 months come to you first and want to tell you some little things in that way, say my possibility of being charged? During cross-examination by defense attorney Denise Inson on Thursday, the police officer, when pressed, was forced to admit that the witness was still being probed for his alleged involvement in criminal act of the gang. Instance representing accused Michael Whitley. Either the officer had told Inson that initial investigation had been done into self-styled turned witness after he gave information to the police. The probe, according to the police witness, involved checks across the St. Catherine North Division, Police Division, to ascertain whether the gangster was of interest to police. But only same one police say you can't trust the police someday. So all you gotta check there, if him work with who and them know him, them not gonna say nothing. Maybe them not some mix up to and them not want it spread too far. So oh, you can't use and trust the police, but you can't trust the police to ask them if any interest. That make any sense? No. Based on this inquiry, the police detective said the gangster did not surface as a suspect in alleged incident carried out by the gang. So if you want to know, because when gang carry out incident, sometimes a man not pick up, but he might tell you everything what him do. He might tell you everything bad. Him collect money, him do this. He go up on the scene. When gun, him do this, him do all kind of things. But him not do nothing, him in jail. The one done faction of the Clansman gang is allegedly led by, you know, a black man, who along with 31 other men and woman and one woman are being tried in the Home Circuit Court under the Criminal Justice Suppression of Crime Organization Act 2014, better known as anti-gang legislation, and indictment with 25 count. They have been charged with multiple offenses, including being part of a criminal organization. So even if you bring a charge like this, being part of a criminal organization, not even that. So you know, you could have so booby-headed. So you have the gang legislation, if you charge him and say, okay, so you have to come fully with me. No, me not charge him because wow. So you charge him for being part of a criminal organization. He was number 2. So even that is sure say must get clear charge. Illegal possession of firearm, illegal possession of ammunition, for murder and facilitating arson. You see me I say? So this, I want me to talk about the other day, people. See it? It make the Chief Justice. Me don't sit on my chair and me question it. When me question it, somebody that asks me and say, but Mr. Lonesome, you know, true him a witness, you know, the police show a witness and book send somebody come write at him about John Gotti and Sammy the Bull. Sammy the Bull they are prison for 5 years. But when the feds them do them want the number 1, him a under boss. Them want the top boss. Me watch the case. Me know about the case. Me know about foreign. I want to know. I know about foreign affairs and all kind of things, but I know about this thing. I be a history and be a thing. I study the world, man. Me no like each up in a Jamaica like Jamaica does. I watch the whole of these things. Me know last working in them country and them things. That some people, these are my expertise. Them things I want me love. You understand? So me say foolishness I go in my country, my born it. Okay? Alright. So Sammy the Bull, him in there. Them wire top John Gotti. Because the Teflon done him and him liar. Can liar go to prison too? Go to prison. Them a boss up some case with the feds. Them can't hold him, so them plan to hold him that way, yeah. So what them do, them wire tap him. When my chat Sammy the Bull now, Sammy the Bull had like 3 years now and 2 more years for him come out and him never did a chat. But them tape him bar Teflon boss no ramp. Teflon done. And I say them commit much crime, several crime together. And then in like him a whop Sammy the Bull when them come out. So what them do? Them catch him pan that and go plate. Make Sammy the Bull here say you're not danger. And you soon go road, you know, so better you flip it now, we can't put you up. But Can you go a road and they're dead? So some of the bull take that bait and say, okay, work with them. I saw them got it. And him lie and who want to take out the organization. Yeah, them use the underboss, the number 2. When him do, him come out, little before him 5 years. I remember if you spend millions, them know you want to spend millions, them want to get you, them just cut a deal. Okay, make him finish spend up this because we have him already. See? Finish spend up 1 hour, that a little bit of thing them hold him pan. Okay, you what I do now? That we are protect him, come out of the house and say boom boom, them just watch him. Couple more years, them grab him again and be a court, them grab him with another kind of things. And I say, come off, make money. Don't. Come on, say, right, me take out the family organization, I try. So I try run for him thing, him wife, him ex-wife, him son, him daughter, him and how much more on 40 of them. And Nick at 21, New York, the 20 years span him on the next state there. I was one of them state liquor 19, him come out around 2017. So my 70 I now go and live. You understand? Go and live him life that he's back. But them still give him and them whap him again. So no care what you do, them always look cut some deal. You know, make a man just run come. If Jamaica start do that now, you run the stuff, a man you want alright. Now me and a man in a gang. He might run the gang. So I put myself in a gang. He might the man in the gang. Me a number 2. Number 2, that mean if the man in the road, that mean most of the time. Like when you have a deputy and prime minister. Though when the prime minister about the deputy take over, anything will go on the cabinet know about it. Gang no run no different. So if a man does stay as him at the top man, they want, you know, most of a man will a chat and give order. So me give the order, me I can know, me can tell police to go on because me I give the order them. So me I carry you go everywhere. Oh, me I know that me just join and the man them just slow and you know everything, you know where them body are buried, you know where they run there, so you know where the man they dead down there, so you know where so me dey for the crime scene, but me not do nothing. And me a number 2. Me's a Dan. Me tell it to me a the Dan. You say, oh, me not take it serious, but when you look at take it serious now, because you outside for the way you do. You understand? Even if you say a man come from prison, that mean when the man they are prison, that mean you take over and you're number 2, but you turn number 1 outside. See? And you might have heard that because you know say, okay, when they split down and fight, they rest of people them. And they might have whap you back by you outside and a man lock up and a man call you from inside. So you say, okay, boy, me run go to the police because them can shield me now. You may take a child some cold feet. So you pass and show the police everything and do what you do. If you never have them inside thing then and you're kind of big up in there, certain thing is like a foot soldier. I don't take you if you never have them real big up there, the foot soldier, them that knock you a long time. But them have to keep clear of you because you call the shots. No me talk, you know. I remember me talk from the other day. No, at the Chief Justice himself, if you ask, what kind of thing this? And them will say, oh, we're going to investigate that if boom, bam, 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 bam. You should have do that, you don't have time. When I said from 2019, you don't have time to do this. You can't tell me, say you go to police and ask. And them say, no, we're not interested. If you ask them about them people around the world, them not interested neither. Maybe a one man, but not interested in the whole of them. So you can't tell me about interested because them never know who do what and what. It's simple. But it's good when you say it's the Chief Justice for Jamaica, you know, over all of the judge, the chief one, you know. But run the world in Chief Justice Sykes. Have you come and say, oh, this I want to start, you know. We don't know what kind of thing this. Because if you have a legislation and say, you know, even if it was a part of the organization, them know. Them that pick you up. Me say a police list. And when me look, me say dead man on the list. When the man say, oh, in a gang right now. A part of this a gang, dead man. Me I say dead man, me can't call them by name. Because we see it in the east and them thing there. You still them still on a gang list. But a man now a number 2. You say, oh, him turn witness. It not have nothing to do with witness. Because either two things. He might out there road, if he never come chat, they might kill him back. Because you split a gang and wanna fight them and kill out them people. They might kill them back. Remember them not work together. So you know say your life in a danger, see him if you not kill, how long you kill and maybe stop and get cold feet and say, okay, maybe just go to this. Because one man is behind bars. Say get caught from behind bars. What happened to people? See? Now the Chief Justice, if you ask the same question, when me just ask. You see it? Me first time I come ask a question. You see me I talk about Daniel? Me ask if you are number 2. Me not just want foot soldier. I want number 1. I want politician. more activists, more the whole of them. Who not Spanish town, that means anyone counselor, anybody police, more me a go up. Some more them I know, but them are not and my main thing, you know. So even if me a police now and number 2 come talk to me, and me go hold some foot soldier, we must say, yes, I them go do this. Me a number 2, what you tell you say? When you police company would me say them a brief police, and a man I say, yo, go down a river and stamp on authority from Hurley. I will brief them. Say if a sergeant a brief him, I tell you what we're gonna do. So if an organization I run it around same, but it's just a criminal organization, sir. See? So you I give the order and then turn where you want to turn. And a man run with that. And say, yeah man, but it's good man, we get to where I get. No. So we let go mastermind for come back now and believe him better. And if a man that gun and you know detect him, that means him could have you let him go now, him could have stay on that gun when there and do anything. He's a mastermind. We don't let go mastermind. You not do that. Mastermind more dangerous than a little foot soldier where you press button, you are mastermind. For you run up there, so something where you run up there. So why people don't know these things? This is the same thing we just explained the other day. And see, them just come and talk about it now. Chief Justice. Yeah man. Yeah man. But you see, Chris, the Chief Justice, you know. The more senior judge in a Jamaica. Have to come and ask him, so I saw no do anything. Now either so bring a charge against him, or we treat him as a, we not treat him as a defendant, but as a witness. Or if you treat a criminal as a witness, them kind of way there. You have to have something over him, I forget sometime. We don't business when them run up and down and go like when him not friend. Yesterday I said we not do that. So hear this now. That means him. He give the order, anybody when him talk about boom, 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 what you do now? If him say that man the fire shot, go talk to them. So say you have 50 years for one of them, you say, we can go make a little deal. Alright, you know, you get them one. Let me tell you now, if you don't do this, yeah, prosecution who are deal with it and the police and things, you da interview them to, say, me no want you nothing from you, come here from a man. They might have pulled the trigger, but find out why them pull the trigger. You find out say him number 2 say yeah, I'm on the head for boss. I'm until the next one, I'm on the for do this. When you go talk to them, now take off a 5 or 10 years, me can go talk to boom bam bam. Just cooperate with me. Get each of them to start flip. You get a better, stronger case. See? That's how we know it's a case go. You get each of them to flip. So you go to them now and them know it's alright, me gone. You look on 30 years. Just a part of the gang. Cut it down to 15. Give me what you know. But him, number 2. You want to cross-check that? Because you remember when him tell you, say, but the youth, let me tell you, yeah, panda there, and him did say, man, before do boom, bam, bam. That man did get locked up, so him did the overall around it and collect the money. Him tell we forgot do this. Him give me the order for that and that. Because him get the order, where him carry out the order and say boom, bam, 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 bam. So you don't know one way him play. But him a go like him an angel. Him not say my foot soldier, you know. But me that say, okay, maybe him couldn't, him's a done. And I like number 1, then foot soldier. Then you won't have a number 2. Think about it. Say, well, yeah, boy, oh, you're going to be a number 2, but you know, do nothing. And he's an angel. And you know, you just want to come out and you want to stop the crime when you're part of crime. You're part of the whole thing. Get cold feet and then run go do what you are do. And they want to run with that. We don't run with that, man. We don't eat that. So what me just ask about, see they come right on to the judge and the lawyer and the police them have to respond to what me just say. It was a silly question I asked. No! It's silly of the police not to charge him. Yes! If it tell me say a cut deal, me don't understand. You see me I say? Yeah man. If they tell me that, me don't understand. But say, okay, well I treat him as like a witness. So the pandemic, make him feel nice, he might enjoy himself. Oh, well I treat him like a witness, because him just go there and him go up on the murder scene and him witness. But yes, still, the same act I tell you, party there. The same act. When them charge, including being a part of a criminal organization. That is a charge. So if me, you even sit down, but you know, say, okay, you know, like when I go for the woman, and say, okay, she a pastor. But where she play? And not she a kill nobody. Okay, no. But what she go bail them. So he might tell you, okay, so she play a role. Remember, you know, pastor can bail people too, you know. And if your people grow up, whether them are, because each time somebody forget bail, if a family member or friend bail them. So pastor can play that role. So although him and him paint up the pastor look, but him not paint himself. See? So he paint, but pastor can bail people. Pastor then, and then remember, you know, pastor in the ear, pastor can talk to gangster to and talk to police, you know. And if they say, no, pastor about to do that, me I say, okay, where Ann Miller did I go? Nobody play with my head. So, them they tell Blair and send them for go negotiate in the valley. But Blair there, who lock him up? Them have much conflict most of the time. A pastor go to chat to people. And I move good with them same way. Eh? So you can't say, can't work. Police themselves say them go down, they go make talk. Police themselves talk to gangsters. Them hear something, them keep meeting and them call peace too. So we understand that. So but him want paint it, okay, me innocent. Me is an angel. See me wing them there. But me never in a this, you know. And boom bam bam, that's why me come. And we hear some people, no man, because stop that little small looking thing, the man. Look bigger than that, no man. If you are kill out people, number one, hear this now. One man, number one, they are jail. Number one, they are jail. Yeah. No, them say the judge just said that. No, no man, the judge just asked them. So them say them a do that. So see them look. The judge say it, you know. See it? See what the judge say? So them say it could be charged because the judge asked, see there? The judge just say it, you know, see there? Remember we just asked the other day, you know. Because I let go, we let go nobody. I tell some people, I want thing, I for the full thing, you know. When they do full thing, I say full thing, if you see it. So see what the judge asked there. The question was posed by Sykes to the police detective on Friday. Yeah? So when the judge asked him, judge asked him the question whether the Jamaica Constabulary Force has a policy of not charging former gang members who turn state witness. So them have asked if it's a policy we have. And the judge pressed them for these kind of things as senior judge. Because the senior judge look on it as stupid. So you couldn't come and say, oh, maybe him not cooperate. No cooperate, you come already. So you can't turn back. You can't turn back. So the same thing when me loan some ask. You say it's simple. The same thing when me ask for some people might not see. But no, the judge see. Maybe them just take a look and them liar look on something when because the liar go ask some things to you and the judge realize, say, well, on there, oh, you not charge this man. And I said, then well, on, I found a policy that, oh, we don't treat him like a witness. Treat him like a witness? You independent every crime scene and depend every movement and you treat him like a witness? Or if you treat him like a witness, I am a part of the gang. Eh? That don't make no sense. You see me I say? Yeah, man. No, man, he's an angel, man. You see me, I must. You see me I say? I must an angel. So you treat him like a witness. And you don't say nothing to him, man. Oh, we don't bring the charge him to him. But well, look, oh, we did ask the police, but he never come up on a radar. Most of them where you want never come up on them radar. Who them are work discreet. So them have them one thing and them are work what you are top down. For you rise to the top, what you do? You just say that man just say, okay, come here. Him have all shatters round him. But if you protect one boy, wait, let me tell you again. If you have a gang, just look on the gang. You have a gang. And you split that gang. First of all, if you are number 2 in a gang and you split a gang, because number 2 split gangs, you have to get respect from who split the gang because they may make a move. And you alone make a move and you were dead. So you get respect. You might have start angling them better and whatever. And when you split the gang now, you turn number 1 in the gang where you split and you have draw for your number 2. If you have some tough chatters on you, you have draw for one of them as number 2. A man where you can't put a trust in and watch it back. No, that's a little man where just come in, where you just be bailing and know nothing about him and say, right, you come from out the road and them shatter you watching and come here, you're number 2, go and run this. And yes, sir, me a number 2. You carry about me just watch and me just go and be careful on every side and me know every burial side. When man go a country, me know where them go and who them catch. Because me a number 2, me send out the others, me send out the 8. But number 1 guy in a prison for your time. So who in charge when they are prison? Must number 2. Must the same guy. If number 1 they are prison, who in charge? One of the foot soldier? No. Who get the call? Him. Everything good? Yeah man, boom, police them here. Number 2 I'm in charge at the time. See? So if you say you get a call from prison, who you think in charge? Who get the call? That's why I can't get so much thing, because if man you move 1 man, number 2 now I'm in charge. So the Prime Minister got the world thing the other day. Who in charge? Mr. Crab. Him in charge of the government till the Prime Minister return. Number 2 not the boat, number 1 not the boat, number 2 in charge. Number 1 I do something related to number 2 too. Yeah man, because boom bam. Him way man do talk to himself and say boom man just start with foot words and I tell you. And you pass it on. I say, yo, strangle up the thing. Find a way for strangle up that thing. Because it get loose. I'm say, yeah man, I'll deal with it. Yo, call up some man, boom, boss, and like all that around. Hey, let me tell you this. Go clear that, you know. The money never run. Alright, boom. Can't go around there, so hey, move him out of the way. Yo, him go get buried around there, so. I want to run down the country, go cut him down. So when you run to police now, as a number 1, acting number 1, because a number 2, but number 1 did out of the way. I call from behind bars. Acting number 1. Oh, me innocent. Me not do nothing, me not know nothing. Where you get that from? You think you're a novice and you're dumb and fool and then you turn a number 2? Then you can't make some guy use them head and one can use them head pound and I when I couldn't eat that. Jamaica police force so revamp then man. The judge have to tell you that. Me not see that in nowhere else because no care what you do, you cut deal. If I saw that mean every you know what criminal I get with? Much number 1 and number 2 and number 3 that get to because them that just do a bag of things and just say right now look at free reign now. I make a destroy that group and I can't start something else because more go because them watch number 1 destroy, you know. So them I watch number 2 destroy. They my life soon call the back here. See them I watch number 2 destroy. You understand? Soon call the back. Yeah man, them I watch number 2, number 1, destroy number 1. So we do so boom. And say alright, we can alright, you wap no, but me destroy, I might get wap. So I use police and put them for a long time and then just farm back something and go and run it because I can't move by myself, me easier. And just come in and destroy it. And you might have seen something a man don't like it now. If I saw it around, a man just say, yo, me in a position for destroy it. Me just go to a police and just tape a man. Make a man just call me and carry a phone and just tape him. And just carry it into police. And for me, they're the first police and I listen to nobody else. Me carry everything and then me done and me turn a witness and me can fly out and me live life. And I go me get rid of some people and me get to her for that because them now listen to the foot soldier them and me them I listen to. So I destroy the whole of that. After you don't destroy some other people's life, then you go to the police and then you say, oh, me get rid of them here. And me free. Me alright, yeah man. They all are foreign and live and me big. Big your backside. You for behind bars. You should have, if you testify behind bars, no time for run. Make sure you not run. You understand? Yeah man, you see me I say? Yeah man, you make sure you not run. You know, oh, me turn him in up. To the judge now if you come say what me I say. So me that's something wrong. No. The judge have to ask, you know, if I want to policy that. Yeah? You see that? The judge, the most senior judge in Jamaica, have to come and ask, you know. That's the judge over the whole of the judge, you know. I try the case, you know. Bryan Sykes, this is the man. And if you ask if I want to policy that, you're mad. Eh? Oh, we did ask, you know, if them have any interest. After we done so, we couldn't trust the police them there. So we ask them if interest with him. What them know about him? The one them know about him and him and them in a crime too. Can't make a hold it down. You know if you move. You can't make people play a nonsense on you. A good thing them are taking where I say still, you know. You see me I say? Them are taking where I say, man. You see me I say? Yeah man. Them are taking where I say, cause this it show me half. Me and my virgin I read. I say, boy, my virgin say, boy, I want some you know, with that now, you know, true the police never know about it, him never under the radar, and him come to them. It don't make no difference. So tell me something now. You don't make a difference now. So even if a number 1, a man and when you look at a serial killer, and him come to the police and say, boy, him start talk on him enemy. Boy, them over there say they want to do a bag of killing them. So you can just follow what him say and let him go too. It make a difference. then you're going to let a lot of wicked hard criminal in the system. So it not make no difference. You know, you understand? So it couldn't make a difference because them are man are a war. And then him a come and say, boy, yeah man, we know what you're about. And them a do the killing, you know, because them boom, bam, bam, bam. When you look him kill much of them, you know. But you don't want to hear from them. Because him come to you and him a fight the other side. And you don't want to hear from them neither. So you can just say, boom, and you just scrape them up and them and say, yeah man, them do this and them do that, you know. And then you say, well, him is a witness, we not get no way. Yo, put him up in a protection. Tell him a fight and get a thing for him. Mama, change him identity, you know. We spending the money upon him. And him just laugh, kiki, and say, yeah man. No, to the place, me get rid of them, same because them that get rid of me. Long time me want to kill off some of them and me just, you know, get rid of them now. Who me not kill off, me just get sent to prison. Me have a different name now, me I live big life. You not idiot? You see me I say? Yeah man. You see me I say that no make no sense. You see me I say? Yeah man, bless up Williams. See? It don't make no sense. Yeah man. Yeah man, yeah, him can just come do that and then them free him. So him a do him a play like is a rat kind of thing, you know, cause you're in a this and when they killing them a go on, it's sweet, yo. Cause hear this now. If you just say you want to clean up Jamaica, it's bad, you know, go join something like that, you know. To clean up the place, it's a in you from a morning. So you know join a notorious gang. We take people life and next start and them thing there. And you never see it fit. Straighten it up. So till something wrong go wrong. And you just say, I go to the police, then boom, bam, bam. Because you know, say, okay, number one, they behind bars. Me a number two, so me acting number one. So me I get the call them. And anything for carry out that mean, and me I talk to the man, them I tell the man them what to mash up and do. Me. So when the police I know, say, okay, if I'm me, you come talk to me. Hey, you see me I do an interview with somebody the other day and them I try, see them can flip me around and, yeah man, you're the greatest and boom, boom. And me just listen to them and me know say them and them all crosses. Because me listen to them, but when me listen to them, I say, oh, now some little press button, you can press one some button. When I unequal now on yourself, man. You see me I say? But some people, them not listen good and know how to run out, you know. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Them not listen good and know how to run out, you know. I know, so okay, you want to cover up something. We're listening. So if me listening to him and get him, and me go get some man now, right away, me I say, listen, we're not going, you know. Because him, me do it like the feds them. Him, give me the rundown pan uno. 1.5 pound uno, I better want to talk about him, you know, because remember, you know, the case, so they can cut a little leave, you know. So each foot soldier me I go to, and they either hear everything pile up, him pile it a big so. Me never not ask. Because some of the foot soldiers, them when you hear them go knock something, you hear say him, you hear time and everything. Them I say, no man, but I because them don't want to flip so unless them know say him. So you know go around and say, boy, me used to do this and boom bam bam. Them don't do it pan them one. Foot soldier wanna pan them one. You them out some gang. And especially they have man over you. You live in that area. You think you can just get up go just go kill a man. So you just say, yo, pay up this. And you can get who it go to. You just go mash up some place and you're a foot soldier. You're mad. You be dead. You be dead. And you ask anybody else when we don't know them things, they tell us, say, yo, the man I play the police, them to man I try to play Jamaica. You know, taxpayers money for put him up on the meat food and get big and fat. But more and how much people dead with him harder for kill and how much him bust them at themselves. You understand? But the police I know because you just bold the people and say, yeah man, I get rid of them, they help. You have 42 witnesses and I leave him alone. Even if I him alone, you say, okay, good thing you know this. Alright, let me give you something better than this. I'm going to do something better than this. You see in America, Canada, UK, anyway, you're the home, you live in a yard, and some of the yard dead. Who you think are the number one suspect? If a husband and wife and your kids, them and thing, and who in the house well, you know? Them are come looking for breaking, them are come looking for certain things in there. And believe me, like the Ramses or anybody else, most of the time you find out, say, even when you have parents and when you look pick me and kill them. Especially the white one them, because they want money or something. So what them do now, them hire people. Them they are like college. So it look like it's a robbery. Yesterday I try get rid of them. If you just get what you want. You have a girl who is married to her sweetheart, and when she get rid of her mother and father, you have money, rich, you know, get rid of them and your life good. You see me I say? Yeah, man. So you get rid of them. So when you do that, them always hold you as a suspect first. Them have to eliminate you out of the thing. So even if you run, go to them and say boom, bam, 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 oh, take over those and this and that, them have to do them own investigation, them no rush you because them have to eliminate you. Them are work to eliminate you. Them are do everything for find out about you and what. Them not just take it from you. So and I like, alright, this is Patrick. Patrick, the liar. If him they live in America and them thing, the number one, no breaking, him can't tell them nothing. Them come do it. Oh, me don't sleep. Oh, me feel sick, you know. Me need bed rest. Bed rest? Then are some prison now lie down and get bed stress. You understand? You not ask. You don't have the police that say, boy, we can't find out who in a while look for a gang from wherever, so, but you don't have no break-in. A film house. So there is no way the dead man did get up in a blood trail and nothing at all. That's right there, so. And him and the man alone at the house. You understand? Who are the mastermind? Unless a E.T. beam down himself or somebody from Star Trek beam down themselves, maybe Spock or somebody and come kill the man in their house and go back. You understand? But it don't make sense. If you in a gang and you running like this, them are cut deal, them are look upon your background, set speed. Them want to know the whole link who, and them are go to talk to people and try flip them. Don't be no idiot. Me talk about it, you know. And me tell you so me talk about it, man. That's a boy alone some boom bam bam. Yeah, man. Me talk about it. But the same thing me I talk about now, the judge talk about it. Now I bet enough people now start talk about that. So you don't them not charge him. Because that's how them stay. Them not think out of the box. That's why you say you have to be critical thinker, not just thinkers. You want to clean up a place, but you want like a criminal. Yeah, man. Number two at that. Him high in a rank and a foot soldier. See? And then they blah blah more. Me I say no man, him forget charge. He need to get charged. Don't be an idiot. You see me I say? Yeah? No man, I that him want, man. I that him want, you know. Chef I that him want, man. He want the new identity, visa and everything, so him get it. So him that win. Taxpayers money him does. Him, and then when you check it out now, you have somebody that when you check it out, him order it, you know. Him with himself because them a move with powers. Can you imagine now you have a little goofy but him and Dan him a number two and I tell us him a number two. And then him a get there and him a get call and open the phone for your ear. So if him a get the call, who call the shots? If somebody behind bars and him a number two I get the call. So if he make you hear the call, who dead out there and think, who call the shots? Because a number two the call like that mean him a act as number one. So if anything I go on a road, him a the man where do this. Him. Who da collect the money, who da run some things. Him a run the things. Bless up Duffus. Yeah. You see me I say? Who da run it? Him. One thing we say, you know, for my program, you know, foolishness. If we say we are clean up a thing, we are clean it up. And sometimes you talk, some people don't understand. Because they want to say, you know, it's a different thing. No, because you not think small mind. It's not different. If somebody dead in your house, you understand? Somebody dead in your house, you have to the first suspect. If a husband and wife, any one of them, the other one a suspect. Kids them in there, them are suspect too. Them have to eliminate them. See somebody then at same thing. Even if they're far away, you could have fine, you could have sent somebody go do what you do because you want to take everything for yourself. I want to start a new life. See, you know so much case we get up and bust away there. You know, see when the teacher woman dead and the boy run out. Me I say number one, look how you're fool now. Because you know things say Jamaica idiot. You them have to hold him. We have to do one of them show you and we have to tell them all them fool. See him in a film house, so he look is a big ratty house. What a man how much man can kick off the door. We're well grilled. I will come upstairs and fire in your bedroom. And fire shot in your bed. You roll off. Then that must when you roll off or you drop. If them kick off and in the dark and you roll off, boom, you must drop on a fork and more them fold and more tile floor. saying you must hear your job. But them just shoot your wife several times. And you escape. If you escape, you win them grill. Only escape if you run past them. You kill your wife. See? And then the police them come see you at your gate. All the man them go and not kill you. If they just kill your wife. You never run with, because remember, you know, if you escape, so you go through a window, you escape. You don't have to run, you don't want to go next to and them see you. If you're the target. You want the far away you run from your place, you better laugh. Try to a police station or something, but you don't want to go next door that them come over there, come shoot up next door for you, them want. You see me I say? Yeah, man. See? But you don't do that. Him stay at the yard and police come see him at the gate. And the boy from upstairs that shut up. Oh man come kick off the one thing. You don't feel afraid to stay at your yard. You don't know if them gone or nothing. That don't make no sense. So the man they give away himself. Okay? Beaches so give away himself too. Yeah, you tell them so go get him now, them charge him for the murder, dead woman. You tell them and break it out, I tell them so boom bam bam. So we're going to have some murder case. The one up on the hill, me tell you to show them I eat that. The man round them, me tell you this, all them cause all the girl cousin talks and say thank Mr. Loan, say me never thought them no move. Then catch the boy in a St. Elizabeth and go with much US when pile up with a try leave the island. See? That's the one from Barbados where make film woman. Them never didn't know film woman where make she took out $1 million insurance for herself. Put him at the beneficiary. But she take it out, bloom, him a carry her to dinner and say come out for time shoes late out of the truck. We out, you know. And when you look him say a white man when lift up him head, him cuss about but boom boom and run him hear the shot. And him come back, she fire. So them investigate him go away. Him go to Barbados, change him name. And end up at Jamaica. Married to the girl there, yeah, Andrea where she born him, the young girl about 30 years. Married to her, she have 2 youth, 3 man thing. He might do the same thing because she have big insurance. The boy them, and remember you know the boy them just kind of prison now. The boy them a trail the taxi from down at the foot of the hill. After the taxi man now look him going at the dead end thing. You know, you tell him say, yo, say I murder this. Because the link me and I say, boy, Mr. Loan, so me, you know, we are talking, you know. Reality, you know. See? And the police will talk to them now do nothing. She dead from around the early part of January, around February, March, where you hear me a burn fire upon them, you know. Before surely them go move and go lock up the look of nastiness, you know. See, change all them name, you know. Yeah, blessed invest. See, change all them name, you know. You understand? You see it? So when them do so, boom. And him go for the money and them shoot him and him friend and he might try escape to normal man. He never got a funeral. He get bummy now. Because we are burn him out. Him with a fake passport. And them charge him 1 little bit of money and release him again. If you are burn him wicked up. I say them little police up already. I saw them go for him. You understand? And them go for him in a police of real. Spring police. Go for him. Catch him at St. Elizabeth in a little place away from him boat for come out of the island. Yeah. You see it? Kill off the girl. See the boy them go to prison and you them trail and kill the taxi man too. She don't drive a jeep. A taxi she take and poor taxi man and he might get rid of her. See? And she have the youth and the cousin tell me say they want to kill all the youth them to one man to kill the family. The boy a wicked boy. See? Cali more, yeah man. See? You see me I say boy a wicked boy. You understand? Boy a wicked boy. So these are the things where boy change up all them name and come and boom married and them thing there. See? No name so when the name when him come with. Me have to burn them. Cause them sit down and go on like hey, my right. The boy, you see when him take our body out there. Cause you see the video where the taxi man they come the gate, the bait just be the open like the boy them run off for the bike and just start full of mouth shot, right? And him leave him phone in the apartment. Cousin tell me say after him come back from the hospital, him pass every doctor from off of the hill. I know where him there, where him live. And him go straight down a public in the traffic, make sure she bleed out, make sure she dead. She dead. She dead. And then him come back before him call the parents and tell them what, make sure leave all him phone. You know not chatting. Put all this up past every doctor. Him not try stop, him not try do nothing. See? And she dead. And blaze fire. Yeah man. Beachy, same thing. Cause we know say well yes, him kill him go and why not kill him wife and who him pay and the detective run away. Them a tell me about him mad. I say mad way. You know it's part of New York him them man. Not talk about mad. I don't want to tell about mad. Till them a try talk to YouTube like them a like him a eat that. Frightened for no, we know him. Them. You know where you're there, man. We are talking. I said, here's the pan going to happen to you. You know where you're there. Full thing you do. And people are talking about mother and all kind of little thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Another, brother. Yes, man. Up. Yeah, man. See? So these are the things we might try to show you. You understand? You know, when you touch these things, you know, you're sensitive to these things. You know, let go number 2. Number 1, they're prison. And number 2, control. You see me I say? Yes, I. And number 2, control. So him now call the shots and you run to police now and I tell the police, oh, we're not charging because we are treating him with the band again. They're part of a criminal organization. So you have to flip a couple of these people. But you catch and say, yeah, because him say you do this, you know, boom, bam, bam, what him do. And then you that him think the eye so. Then, you know, I'm not goofy go turn on number 2 boy. I gang that, you know. No goofy not turn on number 2 boy. You can't make him go use the med pan police. And then you just make him walk. So either. See? So if the Chief Justice now, it's like them pick up on me after, you know. So if the Chief Justice, so them have to ask. And now you do a file upon him. The file should have run upon him long time. So now do a file upon him. So we not try the youth, them we not talk to the youth about him. We not talk, why we not talk to the youth about him? Why? Why we not call him? So if the Chief Justice never asks you know this. Eh? This are the senior judge, you know. This are the judge over the whole of them, you know. This are the senior man. If he never asks them this, I ask if the JCF, as a policy, have not charging former gang members who turn state witness. If it's a policy that, them will not get a question and say, okay, we are investigating me, I do this and them thing there. Eh? If them not pressure, we not ask you know this. Eh? We not move. Eh? If we not have them prepare up, only just investigate now. That means we never run nothing with him, man. We have the youth them and we not use them. Remember, you know, the best witness with him. Let me tell you, we not police. I'm gonna do something. Let me tell you this. The best witness against him are the same people who wanna lock up. 1-1. And if you don't give him a chance and do that, you'll get him too. So him can't back out because then you get them talking more power. They might hear some more things. You understand? You go past some pit and some sitting where you hear. And where I'm involved. And then all you know, you have 30 ad against 1. No, he might run up and down and say boom boom, but when you talk to them separately, you can't know if I lie or truth because 30 ad people couldn't tell you something exact what him do. So you go to the one that you part them up and you go boom 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 and say, okay, him did have the orange box. And him did have the thumb drive at that time, the boom bam bam. You go to that one day and you him say, well, him did give me the thumb drive. Oh, yes, okay. You go to that one day, man, and him did give me the thumb drive and then you know put them together. You say, okay, it's simple. Because you have more, you flip them and then you hear things about him. Him give about them, you hear more about him. Or him did harder me. Because him did send me to do this, cut deals. When you do that, you know, win. You understand? You know, win. But you know, say, okay, I win because I have them here. I'm going to send them a prisoner and let him go. You let go a mastermind to come build back something. You must be crazy to backside. And you laugh after with public thing the money, taxpayers money, laugh after one. Yeah, man. Me get rid of one gang, me get rid of the next thing, and me then be discharged the one with me, you know, I'm free. You know, say me a mastermind. Me get all free visa and now me I live big life. Cause I'm a plan of washing belly. Me not get charged, my good. So if you do that now, you can make investors sure that enough more man can come and do the same thing and get through. When you look him about 10 stripe, but him just come do the same thing, him just come talk and then you throw him a witness and say them a foreign. Say all of them now, we look now. Instead of the man them you have them now, you send the wickedest set of man them overseas. Go and live somewhere and give them a different name and identity. Eh? Look on the start when they can make them want to get Israel book of record. Start full thing with you know. Everybody listen. A man come to you if you call the police now and say this and this happened to me. Remember, you can even if it's a bunk stone or something, you find somebody dead overseas. Remember, you're the first. Remember, you're the first suspect. You're number 1 suspect. Yeah. You call them. No matter if although them come and talk to you, them and talk to you and whatever, and make sure take your details and everything. Them now let you go. And like them, I just lock you up and say, you know. Them are boom bam bam and them are watch you and do your thing. But remember, you're number 1 suspect. Them have to eliminate you first. Not because you call them. Make them let you go. And say, okay, him not a suspect because of him tell about it. Jamaica police, come on, man. Do investigation, man. Get real, man. Eh? Yeah, man. Once the case turned into the court, prosecutors have prove intent. That's the big problem with the, yeah, man. We know that, you know, but as I said before, you go there, son, and like the justice come and ask you this, right? Right? You have them and you have the law, the 2014 law. So even if you're a part of a criminal organization, see? It in there, you know, because them charge them for that. Even see there? Being a part. So let me show you so you can have him with a charge. You don't put the gun or anything upon him anytime at all. See? Remember him active, you know. When him come to them, you know. So this alone is a full theme thing. Cause yet sometimes, you know, police them grab you with one charge and then lay dead arrest a charge for you little later. So you see the part of charger, including being a part of criminal organization. So if him come to him was a part of the criminal organization where him get called and thing, you know, so you can't charge him right here, so. You grab him and then you work up and stick other things on him. So you use this for grab him. You see me I say? No man, we know the whole of them, all right. Invest. Hear this, invest. We not dead there so right now, we know. We not dead there so. We not dead there so with them. Can't hear this now. Every man, even when you see a man kill a man, him innocent until proven guilty, brother. You understand? Because it could be self-defense. So whenever the right there, so we just attack him do this thing. You see me I say? You understand? So even if a man does alright. You remember the other day the guy, the young boy, boy get way in the state. You remember him have a rifle? And the Black Lives Matter march, him kill a white youth and must injure the next one. They might 18 and they might say, boy, I'm not hate black people, him love Black Lives Matter. And but, you know, for you see that, you know, say, it will boil up some blood. You understand? So sometimes the thing go like this. So him want to say, you know, I said defense and what have you, but remember, his mother drive him with a rifle 17-year-old and drop him off. So sometimes case go bad. You know, me would never have a 17-year-old son. And see a march I go and be no business in that. That means you have something as a little youth that carry in your heart. Tell you are come with an M16 and the police them not trouble him because you watch a video. If that was a black guy, him mother drop off with a rifle. As he drop him off, him and she get gunshot. The case let him go. Because I'm innocent until proven guilty and the case let him go. You see me I say invest? So we know sometimes some case get some error to, you know, bad and them thing there, you know. You understand? And say, oh, you have to prove, but from here, the judge come up, you know, sometimes you have some biases in them. You know, through a march thing this. And seem like, you find a guy, but yeah? You gone dirty. Yeah, because you see you find him with the gun. That don't mean him kill somebody with the gun. Because here with the man them do know. And this is what them don't know. Alright, not for them to get a youth a one bus gun. And you know this invest. You know this. Not for them to get a youth a one bus gun. So here with them do know. If the man them have a gun and them know say they make two up here fight, them want to sell it and get something else. Because if them sell it and it come out of the place and somebody, even if a novice or somebody have them who are buy them no business, they never ask nothing at all, you know. Remember, no, it don't go look alright to them. So they might get it for your money. Them buy it. Them buy it. Okay, so they might go buy it. And when them buy it, them feed night, boom, bam, bam. Police go buck you, never kill a fly yet. Not even a fly. I must get a picture all around. Come here. I wrote fly off, are you afraid I wrote? You know, some people afraid of lizard. Them nothing like that. But tell me what, you go hold him play, hold him with the gun. Now when you run the gun, it have 2 murder on it. We are going to do, you have to go charge him because I have the gun. That don't mean that him kill them neither. You understand? That don't mean him kill them. You have good lie, you have to go fight something, but you hold it with the gun, you know, for illegal possession of firearm and thing and that kind of things, and then you want to pin the murder upon him. That's why enough you go to prison for things where under them do it, you know. You have some youth in an area, and we are talking about factual things, we're not talking about no guess nothing. You have youth in areas where them get gun for lock, but them have to take it for lock it. And I like them are resist in the era where them live. Saying for them yard might be a safe yard but nobody no search. So them some man say, lock this over here so. And remember, if them are lock it, if him a lock it police run in Pamwawa, him can't ask a boom bam bam in him, I forgot a person for it to man. He now got a fire shot, you know. But them are telling him, yo, put up this. And him can't refuse it. That's why when the Prime Minister come and make him stupid statement the other day, say, well, come on, no. You have realized a firearm. And your wife go put her hand on it. Them say, remember, it's illegal if she want it. Yeah, you know that invest. You know. And your kids them are something. You know that. You have a firearm on you. And you no man have an argument. For taxi. And you take it your back it pan him. It's illegal. But you try your gun pan him. Your life then again, they just talk on attack, you know. He not try to rob you or kill you. You know like you defend yourself out that. You don't have fight that. No mean if you just back your gun and you just shoot. You don't have to shoot him, you brandish it. Illegal possession of firearm and you still. And you license firearm that. You bought him and you in charge of it too. Like how them charge the soldier one in his own house for illegal possession of firearm. But then drive upon him wife. The policeman one. You remember them the dash with that one there? You see me I say? Yeah man. Yeah man, we know man. See? Them the dash with that one there. Yeah man, we know the system work man. You see me I say? We know the system work man. See? So the whole of these things and I like we don't know, we know. You understand? So when we come and say this the other day, invest, I'd say, you know, you have a number 2, right? I'm going to show you something. You can't make no boy can use their head power around now. You have a number 2, him have angel. Him have our angel Gabriel. Yeah, man, a Gabriel, the angel, Michael, I one of them man. Yeah, I one of the angel man. See? So him just tell him a number 2 and get a position, but him not do nothing there. Everybody else evil around him. And him know where everybody there. The bodies them itself, him know what the youth them go do and everything. But you're still number 1 in a prison. And him a get called. So number 2, you're acting number 1 on their road. If number 1 fly out, number 2 in charge. And number 1 a call. Every second, every minute, yo, make sure them they carry out. Yeah, boom bam bam. Yeah man, we see some boom bam 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 bam. So no, but him no do nothing at all. I am an angel. I'm Gabriel. If you are drunk or hungry angel that let me tell you this. If you have wing, I must say some drunk or wing him have around there. You don't play with them. And some people say, yeah man, it's good man, take him out now, sir. Yeah man. You see me I say? Yeah man, but you see, when a man, as I said before, them charge the soldier for illegal possession of firearm, I do a film firearm, I do him wife over Portmore with him with the police. Remember, him boss a shot in us, sir. And them drop some of the charge with the police part, but with the wife one stick, so them send him a prison. You see me I say? Then they send him a prison. Them send the soldier a prison, you know. You'd have artists back out gun pan people, tell them charge him. Then charge him for it. Say, you know, expose. The other man a chat and me, hey boy, because you have your gun now. No. You have your gun, you know, supposed to just go try it and fit. No man. You have your legal gun and you end up get an illegal charge with it too, man. You have to know what you're doing, you know. You understand? See my brethren, as I tell you before, you know, man jump over my brethren place. I remember him the dust get shut up not long ago. See? And remember a businessman, you know. I remember around 16, shot all that, you know. See? Business, I impress up the word of my label thing, them I tell you. See? Alright. And you see what happened? Man jump over in place. Him call the police. He never heal so well. Him fire 1 shot through him window. Hoping that I fire 1 shot, boy take away himself. And 3 police come and say, hey, for the shoot, and you're safe behind you're in your house. You never have a fire nothing. You have to in there and start by them up and take away your gun. And it's illegal by a charge. And then the 2 police officers say, break the man. What you do? Them can shoot up the man and the man can feel timid and thing and in a own yard. But in behind the man, them have to say, ease yourself, man. Stop pressure the man. And the super of them said, just, I better leave, yeah, man. Boom, boom, and the man just pack up and leave. See? All that a stress. The other day, them charge the soup for illegal possession of firearm and some of that thing, don't it? Don't it? Them they charge the soup the other day. When must see with some other man, also over Harvard, some out there, them they charge the soup something, you know. Yeah, man. So, him have him license thing, you have to be careful where you do to, man. You understand? We know the thing, man. We are some man. See? Yeah, man. So, as me as a man, yeah, man. Politician, them, where's a Taylor? The politician, no, man, them alone, me say, because them people in the Gagada, thing the commission said, them under Gagadas. Great Christie. Him put it up. So them under Gagada, even if you get investigate, them investigate about something, you can't talk about it, the politician there and this and that and them thing there. You cannot do that. You understand? But you can put out a little youth, my interest because police want him because we hear him do this and that. But you can't look at a politician and some public official name like that. Them not allowed to do these things. And we have to that for change. Because public official name should be the simplest name. You depend Excel. When you want a country to change and run with, you change it like that. When you depend on Excel, you're a public official, you're not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to take the money out of this and do this. You're not supposed to authorize that. Straight lock down and lock up and think. Jamaica not run so. Jamaica run like a more, one of them like a North Korea or something. Dictator country, dictatorship country. Yeah, man. There's a good liar can't fight it. Yeah, but you say good liar fight it, but the soldier they never good liar set speed. And you see what them do, do. Them still prison him. Them let him go off for one and send him a prison in his own house, brother. In his own house. It's the policeman roll up something. Policeman roll up him boy like he's a gun in him hand. And him just spits out and fire can say him get frightened. Wish the policeman naked and have him sword. Up off him wife in some lingerie with a 6-month-old baby. The police lady there. Saying very, disrespectful and shameful, macho woman bringing this, all them kind of, and then police make vice note and say, the whole of the girl, him nearly killing the whole of the girl. She not nothing about her, man. Go into the force, do yourself like that, man. On a pawn shop, man. On a back road. It's supposed to be a respectable force. Going and if you don't respect yourself, you don't have nobody respect you neither. Going into that to go on with a bag of foolishness. I don't believe in that. I believe it's supposed to be an honorable, respectful force, I don't believe in some things are going into the force and them. I don't believe in that neither, Because when it deterioration of the force deteriorates the whole place because, you're supposed to be a professional body where, serve and protect with, and you train very restrained on certain things that, you can hold back certain things and act on a professional level. Like what doctor if you act on a professional level, a woman go and you go in a gynecologist's office and him examine, and most of them and them want to be gynecologists, because they want for them finger and for them and thing, but them not supposed to even think that way there. So them get too young girl now, sometimes, some doctor, you go in there with doctor, yes, the doctor charge you some rape and something, because he must say something the way he must say, nah, I what is spam, man. And he wants to pay a woman coming there now and boom, boom, and nobody no go and just say, hey, my back down that one here. Sometimes I do have some things are very out of the road and get up on third leg and then commit out some things. Which you're supposed to be a professional. You see me I say? Yeah, man. You see me I say? You see me I say, yo, pay? Yeah, man. So you have some people, you're supposed to be a professional. Wake up to some things and you stand up to some things and keep it on a real level. Yeah, man. They say most of them are not justice served. Yeah, but them say them charge him for the wife. Them send him up. Remember them release him for the police thing, but the wife thing them charge him for. Time back him going for the wife. So wife never beat it. Them shouldn't, eh? Why never beat it? Because I am host that and them thing there, you know. You understand? So them not make him beat a case there. Them still mash him up. Can me think him that beat the case, you know? Me think them that look through that and say, no man, but I'm host that way I'm going and figure say, you know, are you frightened? I hear your wife a scream out. And you think of somebody will her down and her life in a danger, so you're back, you're going to fire a shot in that direction. See? But you know, but them not let him, for the wife part, them charge him for that. And when I see it, I have to read it back again. But I don't care about the case, you know. When I see it, I have to read it back again and say, no, but this can't right. Because you pull your door and you go in there. And your wife in there, and your wife, and there's some, you know, heavy metal. And she scream about, you don't know if I kill the man in the talk. You never know if I attack her, I kill him, them out to attack him wife and kill her or something. So I don't know why them do that. No, him hold the gun through him get the gun charge against him wife, not the police, them drop that. But the wife can be pointed at her, said in a fair direction. I don't know why them do that. You see? Okay. Maybe he lied to the, yeah, but I think him have, yeah, but it come out plain and them tell you why them charge him. When them charge him for, why them sentence him for. Them found him guilty. Pan that, them found him guilty pan that. You see me I say? The realm of normal past normality. Yeah, so it go man. Yeah man. You see me I say? So these are the things when I try to show you now, say, as I said before, every man will go front of the court, them innocent. All when you see them do certain things, them innocent until proven guilty. That's why I tell police they can't be judge, jury, and executioner. Because you're innocent until proven guilty, you know. But but invest. In an hour time and thing or Jamaica run, you know say you're guilty until proven innocent in the court. Because when they come to you, or them put you out, if Uncle politician them not put out so, you are the most notorious and you have this and that and all kind of things, and you always do something boom bam bam, so you're always guilty until proven innocent, although you know say otherwise. The law not state that way. But at that it does make up that way there. That them fling away already and them just, you know, use media and beat you down and that's it. Yeah man. Yeah, well, so a lot of them are cover up. But no, but when them go front of the court, you know. But yeah. Because you have some charges where the man them sometimes hear someone bring out some charges where me I say, I wanna get this off of me now. And them think that they bring it and them have to charge them for something else. So when you go front of court, them have to ask you where you go with that. Move that. You can't charge him for that. Because the court work out and tell you say, oh, when they do this and that, don't you charge him for this? No, sir. That's why it tell you in the Constitution. I tell you, you know, when them lock you up and them read your rights and thing, you see, come run through the Constitution, right? When you read through your rights and thing and the police have a constable in the contact from the station they say if him lay a charge against you, if a certain things them lay a charge against you, you know, and him contact with them senior. And then they tell him and them explain what happened and them say, okay, you can't charge him for that, or you might boom bam bam and that's that quash out, or yeah, you can lay a charge for this or that, you know. Yeah man. Oh, them told you to stand down on more than 5 cases already, okay. Oh, why? Why them told you to stand down? Why them told you to stand down, invest? Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. So all the whole of them things that as me I said before, hey, why them tell you to stand down from those 5 cases? Yeah, man. So all the year, and next thing you know, invest. Me say enough case will go to court. Police come and go to court for resisting arrest. And then resisting arrest, again, and something like the cause bodily harm to police. So resisting arrest. So me ask, when them carry man to a court for resisting arrest, eh? Yes, I. Now when you say bagger, so me pick and choose, coming for read, eh? Nope. Me just talk to investment. So me not understand what you mean by disrespectful. We not have that one say no bagger. We not deal with that thing they run here now. You see I want thing me not do distraction neither, sir. Eh? We not do distraction on here, so you know. Cause you know if you don't understand your work, I better you nice here. You understand? Me and investor talk something, me I ask him, what you mean me I pick a you think if me I ask him something, me want to finish what me I deal with. You understand? So me not over the place. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Oh, the buck stop with the arresting officer. So me I talk to invest as an officer when the people them understand. So me I interact with him. So what you mean by? Me no want the distraction around here, sir. No, sir. You see me I say? Yeah, me know say, yeah man. But the senior, you have some senior officer. The buck stop with the arresting officer, of course. We know that. So that this is what me I talk about. This is what me I talk about invest. The buck stop with the arresting officer. And that's why Llewellyn, when Llewellyn write up the Tankwell boss, no man not supposed to call him. Shouldn't call him and not meet with the man. You understand? Me I talk to the police before where I tell her say, you know, them say something and bigger for that come in and say, hey, who do this? Take off this off of him. I say, no, let's say you sign it, you know, sir. Because them use a bullet tactic and say, hey, you don't get rid of this. But when you do the arrest, the man can't come move and tell you boom bam bam. Some senior man why if you just go move some little things. You see me I say what we say it's wrong. It's wrong. You see me I say ungo where unless it's a wrongful arrest. When them read the thing, them can't move that. I tell you step and what you do. Because when you got charge a man for that for and you will not charge like that, and why you charge a man for this? You have some police that charge if you are resisting arrest when them just come grab and pan you and you have to flash up. You not charge for nothing, hey boy, come here. And drape you up. We are doing so I want you to say, hey boy, we are moving, boom, 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 boom. And judge one, to a small man, the judge one just push away. Resisting arrest. Where did resist trying in the first place? What was the first charge? Resisting arrest? You're not supposed to just say a man and arrest him, so. Because I read it, man, they tell us that you can't just say a man and just say, I arrest you. For nothing at all. Illegal arrest that. You see? So, you know, these are the things that we always, you see me I say, we have to burn them out, man. Most of them stop reading after strain. Yeah, man, I true your talk. That's true again. Them for read up laws, of course, yeah, man. And be educated on issues, yeah, as professional, of course, invest. That's right, 100 with that. You're right, man. You see me I say? You see me I say? You see me I say? So you're 100 with that, man. But I mean, me not understand you. Just say we ain't loan some, man. But we ain't loan some too much time. So right now, you know, I better, yeah, man. I better me not hear no more. We ain't loan some for me. Bye bye. It's the weekend thing, sir. Can't bother with the foolishness. Yeah, you understand? Yeah, man. So we want to educate the audience. We are talk to invest. There's a, you know, I remember right now, depending thing and behind my reason. For you know, people, you know, we can interact and people understand what going on and things, eh? And then, you know, you have somebody always, when you see people that are talking, come up with stupidness, you know. So me I pick out what I want to read. But me I talk to somebody. Me I talk to a person where, you know, I'm a part of the JCF where, you know, me and him interact. And where I interact, me no want to go pan something there so when me I ask a question and I give me an answer. That no make no sense. You see me I say? Yeah, man. You see me I say it no make no sense, man. Yeah, man. You see me I say it make no sense. Yeah man. You see me I say? Yeah man. Me have to follow Ann now in a UK. Yeah man, yeah man. And then Bagawaya, you're the weekend thing. Goodbye. You see? Yeah man, we can't deal with that man. Yeah man. Yeah man. Yeah man, we can't deal with that. Because we have a good reason, you know. And the man want to break that. You see me I say? Yeah man, the man want to break that. Me invest a reason. And you know, you have a reason there. So when me go like me there like in things say as some robot thing or something me depend some real thing. We're not joking. So me act like you know, and you know the weakest link in a UK. So me him are the weakest link. So and I say, you know, back away, you're the weakest link. Goodbye. You know, you ask 2 questions, they move the weakest link. You might one of them, so I'm go on. Yeah man. Once a crime was committed, like say in halfway tree, bus park, let's say the witness said the perpetrator was in the white top. In the white top, the cop now has the power to stop anyone in the vicinity for questions. No, anyone no, but it wouldn't be well on. So the witness say this is where we talk pan, you know. Remember me talk with the public defender. You see me on CVM with Arlene, the public defender of Jamaica. Yeah? So me talk to and she tell us say although they might say white top. You know stop anyone because if him say a male, you know, white and slim, you know stop a rasta with long head, big and fat. You know say any moon even say anyone because we have followed the laws. This is where some police use and let them go wrong invest. Because them just say, okay, them not give a description. If them say, so somebody in a white top, you know, so somebody in a black. I you see a woman in a black frock. I you stop the woman because you is in the vicinity. You understand? Him say somebody in a white top, but him a give him a notice well in the vicinity. Yeah, me notice that. But me I say even in the vicinity, if it's a male, because I'm going to tell them maybe what height and them thing that maybe somebody fit that description where you know you don't stop them. So you don't use, you know, because you have some police, maybe you talk on some police say, okay, in the vicinity. Remember, them they read certain things and invest. So them see that now and them say, okay, them say a granny, a pass. No, I'm just say a male, you know. 6 foot tall and thing. When you look, you see a little man, him a 4 foot 5 inches. A little old man with a stick, you stop him. Because you stop anyone in the vicinity. No. You give a description. Like where Arlene did I say, you know, just randomly, even stop and search, or randomly stop and search thing, it really depend on the book like that. See? But them just like do this, you know, you get a description and it fit, you deal with that. See? So if you say a male, you know, but stop a female, you say a female, then you stop every male. And you leave the female for going about our business. Then we don't get it wrong, you know. Acting suspicious. Of course, Rasta in a white top, acting suspicious. When the cop approach, he can be stopped as well. Yeah, because, well, yeah, but as I said before, you know, I mean just read them, because the random stop and search is not a thing where them supposed to do, you know. And you suspect someone have commit the crime, or ought to commit a crime, or for somebody where you might have used to, you know, as police, you know, say, them man, they are some pick a pocket, you know. Pick pocket, you know. Or them always run this and do this and that, and them is a clique. And you suspect them have, you know, or them out to do the thing. You can't do that. But just that random thing, just someone just see you, and, you know, just take him off and say, yo, all the youth just look like him cutting my off for me. Yo, stop him. Give me a search there. And pay a bad up. You're not supposed to work like that. You understand? But that's a working because as I say, you have enough man, them nobody read again and nobody read about laws again from them leave police school. So them feel everything like if you have the bajango industry, yo, me are the lie. Let me tell you this. You don't whooping them out, I mean like when you talk, me I search you to me, I lock you up. You like threaten man with all, illegal arrest and all kind of things, you know. Where it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. Serve, protect, and reassure. And if somebody now break the law, them forget about them lawful business. Because you can't just waste people time on them thing there. The public defender and it show weight in the class and them thing. Let me see that and alright. See there now, let me just draw back a little thing. Let me see. I draw back a quick little thing, right? Let me draw a little quick thing with me and the public defender. Them can go watch it little later. Let me say I can draw it back and get it, you know. Let me say I can get it quick. Let me draw this fast. Alright, see it? Alright, so let me say I can draw this fast and do a little quick touch off of this. Alright, so let me see this. Let me just play a little quick thing on this. What is? Alright, so let me see if I can get a little quick thing at this. Where I'm going with this. Hold on there.
When we were kids, Superman was our hero.
Alright, let me see if I can get a quick thing out of this. Hold on there. There's an ID, I'm going to pick it up. Alright, so. Alright, so. Alright, I pick it up, but it now play. Oh, you remember you saw the video? Yes, okay. So, me have so the public defense, yeah, man. Yeah, but them say the road traffic act. But yeah, the random, but you see, you stop a car. But as me said before, you know, in law, because you have the justice to it where the court they straighten out some things with that, you know. Brother until they say the random stop and search it's not supposed to work, none at all. So although you see them say them can use a road traffic act, you know, they stop any car because you know you interfere with them freedom and movements and all kind of things. And they bind by the law. So a man might have read something, but justice, when the name justice, when name Bertha way more name. You remember the guy, the lawyer guy did win some money and win yeah, when they stop and bust going and car and all kind of things. Go look back on it, yeah man. See? So them have to know all these things. Them have to know, you know, them they just get up and just do a random. Like we say, you know, a car just a Nissan, silver Nissan. Just commit, you know, some man in there just commit a robbery. But you see a Toyota, a red Toyota, you pull it over. Randomness, you know, support that not work. You see me, I say it not work. So these are the things where they, you know, them for read up on these things. Because you have certain things that run by laws and things, you know. But them they read up on them. You see me, I say? Yeah man. Yes, brother. Yeah man. Oh, you're on the patrol. Yeah, man. Yeah, brother. Yeah, man. Yes, I. See? Yeah, man. You have to do there and you have to open the people them eye to the thing, you know. Yeah, man. You have to take care up on the road to, you know, invest. You see me, I say? I'm like the eye them and thing. You want some real people where I'm moving on some real thing where to make some difference on the road. That little later now when you know, we feel just easy ourselves and nice. We don't have no problem, you know. Oh, we just good. We want back to country, do you know. We want back to country when we used to go to country. I like what I tell you. When we used to go to country, you know. Country people nice, you know. And the nicest, you know, want to come back to town. At them time that town be a foolishness to go on and country. Only thing you go to country in our younger days, I'm afraid of dopey. You know, Which part of country? Clarendon. I don't say Clarendon turn upside down, so I can't believe it. Clarendon, one of the nicest parish. We go to Westmoreland and them places, St. Anne's. I'm a talk about Trelawney, Sherwood, Content, Bongozil, the one of them lime. We are talking about the one of them places. We are saying, man, we got top and bottom Trelawney. I got the whole 14 still, you know. See? I'm using the camera all about, you know. Central, It a going bad now. Central Village. Well, all them now for cool out, man. You know, too much of this thing, you know. I mean, them a carry on too long now, man. And too much foolishness, man. And only thing them not realize, you know, them a lose. Them lose. Them young thing a young go lose, you know, where you gain off of this thing. Country get wicked, man. Come here, tell us, St. Thomas, look here. And St. Thomas, what you talk about these and everything, them nice, man. Miller construction, them nice and them thing there. We you say, man, we talk about weeknight out and them place a nice thing. Me I run through at St. Thomas and up in a Ward River and them place about their days. We you talk about, me say, good thing you can't talk about a duppy. You know, they start in the country, me tell about Portland, the same thing. We mash up about Mount Pleasant. All back in the 80s, me and Cabby and, you know, them kept sound up there and next youth and think of DJ up in them place, Mount Pleasant up at the basic school, they mash it up and go a snow, go sleep. A matter of fact, me now go back to town for the night. I stay in a Portland, me talk about, man. Go some places, man. You can't cut the dark when you go through dark, that's a little light. Go some places, I mean, when you go and go in some, you know, some little all with them have some dance hall, you see, man. Some bambolan, you see, man. Them places are around. Country, you know, want to leave country. Hanover. Saying, Westmoreland, Westmoreland, when I say I mash up now. But there are Lambs River. There are dance at Lambs River. What you talk about when them places was a nice place. You see, hey, me go through some places, see, man. See? Me see me there, you know, when I St. Elizabeth. But the mountainside, I mean, the ladies may land. Them places must mash up by this. Not nice, so, man. I talk about, man, we got bore hole in that pan sound, man. You see me, I say? Yeah, man. With the, in a Manchester, I place them, some place where people don't, you never call them name, you know, Tribbles. They're in a champion driving. We also go mash up them place. What you talk about, man? Go to some place. And we call some place. So what I Clarendon? I'll remember them talk about a Moko, you know. DJ pan Stir Vibes in a Moko, you know. Moko a nice place, man. Hidden District and them place a nice place. You see? I mean, I thought decades ago. You see? DJ pan Stir Vibes, so I'll give me a bit too. Lionel Town, the whole of them place there. More lands, the whole of them place. Gravel, the whole of them place. What you talk about? Me there everywhere, you know. You see? Yeah, man, down a Milk River. Mash up on a Milk River too, man. Yeah, see, man. Then B. What you talk about, man? We on the whole place, man. You see? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See me, I say? Them time there, Jamaica did nice. One back Jamaica. You go beach. Them time there when you go to country, people are give you food, you know, country food. What you talk about, man? People are come with bag of food and everything. You go back to town, you know. But I fact, you don't want to go back to town, you have to jam now. And them time the country river, what you talk about? You go to country, you go to river, go chuck off and feed. Nice in yourself. The man them mash up, when me look on all Chapelton and them place there. And you go to Frankfield and them place, a nice place. Chapelton. When you go up a Mount Zimus River, when you go up a Penance there, so you go through the Orange Walk. And then you over the river there, so come you say go over the river there, so, you know. Over beyond them, you know. Yeah, man, go over there, man. Yes, man. Nice place, man. You see? Woodall, come go DJ, the whole of them place there too, you know. The whole of the place of my place, I'm there about, man. You see me, I say? You see me, I say? Enough pino all it. When you talk, so, man, me say, don't think you're afraid of duppy. You're afraid of if you feel afraid, I must stop you afraid of, you know, boom, 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 through no bush. You know, see the little sound, them, and you know, yeah, man, you're nice, man. Get up and you say, them country life. What you talk about, man? Them time the Jamaica, name Jamaica. We beach them pretty, we think them nice. Them time when I use no scandal ban. You know, in the brown paper bag, them and you know, you have a piece of bread in a little paper there and them thing there. You see me I say? Remember the paper them that just cut and put your quarter of bread or your next piece of thing. When you go to country them time the nice man. Your country, you know want to come to town, you know want to come back to town. This is a town boring. You go up on a son and you go on the next country and say, John, you wish you didn't live a country. You say, no man, them place are nice, you know. The whole of that, you rather stay at town. Because their country and bullet run through a whistle through bush. And in a country, I say in some hills, where you look at beer man surround you. Them places they used to, you know, it's like it maroon off. You go some little place. You see? When people hear me say maroon now, they might say, no man, it's a tribe. No, not a tribe. You're maroon off like you're cut off from civilization, you know? Yeah man. That's why when the slave them run away and them maroon off, you know, like them have for them the thing with them cut off. So you call maroon. It wasn't a tribe, you know, like I hear some people say, me a maroon. But you still, they will say them a maroon and in front of you say them a maroon. You know such thing man, you maroon off. Like rain fall and part of Portland, you know, the part of maroon off all the while, be water, so them you cut off, you can't, you know. From the rest, see? Yeah man, them time now you go out some country man like a maroon off in some little place man. Yeah, I tell them man, nice. You know what, you go on some river, you talk about man, go some river, go out and swim. No nice man. See upon some boat going on a Black River, I see, and I'm going on a boat, you talk about man. And I watch some crocodile. Over death, some big one I go down weird. Because when you look down along from Black River, part I go, I say broad, you know. Same. And you see the man goes, they might see going weird down, say, you know. Yeah, man. You see? Them times are nice, man. You go every parish, man. Every parish. See, in St. Mary, we can come on to them that St. Mary, man. The whole of the place, man. We are talking about the whole of St. Mary, no few place, man. You see me and both of them, man. We must show that St. Mary, man. St. Mary a few place, you know. Yeah, so, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The whole of St. Mary a few place, too, man. Yeah, man. They may say the whole place a few, man. Yeah. And now, you can't go nowhere. Look on the place. I can't believe in the Clarendon. Let me tell you, when we are Spanish Town, no shot now for Spanish Town, you know. I'm not gang on them thing, man. That time the police station not even the right there, so the police station is the old big police station. That time you have battle around there, so. And the police station the around there, so. And that time the old birth certificate place are down there, so. Not far from there, so with the police station there. See? Not the old capital. Police station never even up with the hospital there. Up that side there yet. No. The whole police station we are talking about. See? Yeah, man. You see? And look how long it moves, so you must know. So much police station never spring up. Them time they went, we had them old country bus there go country, that time Jamaica look bigger. Because if you take bus, I you know like chop back like we are go, because you go up and chop back, you know. And you have the star, you go up and chop back too. See? So if you take bus, I go up and chop back, you know. From it not turn over, you're good. You do much boxing and that, and you help go pack up sound and thing. And you take bus, it'll take 1 million years to reach, you know. Get a stop every town, you know. So when bus leave from downtown, and when you see it around and that take time creep, because them you think say that go fast, now go fast. So the thing you pack up. When you reach a Spanish town, it can stop this. Hold up by the time it can stop again. Go through Maypen, it make stop again. It'll go through. So it have other stop it make on the road, you know. Mandeville, it makes stop again. Christiana, Santa Cruz, it makes stop again. Come through Alan Bamboo. This is like when I go to Black River. You talk about you leave from morning and reach till night. Night! You travel from morning and reach till 10, after 10 I go 11 o'clock. So it make Jamaica, it make the place look so far. It's like you did you sleep, you wake it like you don't reach. You come like you travel to Europe. You think I joke. Still have the same thing, but Jamaica used to nice. See? So me used to Jamaica the nice old Jamaica, you know. That me used to, you know. See? When me see the place there where you know. St. Thomas, they are talking about, man. Well, all them, the whole place I feel, man. Rumble. You see? The whole out of Yalaste, so. Out of Pan, we are talking about, man. Pamphlet, the whole place, man. White horses, the whole place. Berlin. That are the doing the pen, the whole of that church corner, poor man's car, the whole place. Morant Bay, the support man, the whole place of your place. Go and go right back across. What you talk about, man? Be a dance, be a sitting. The whole place of our place. See me I say? Yeah, man. Lights and them place. But you say, man? They everywhere, you know. St. Andrew, we are talking about the whole of the place, my DJ, man. All about, man. All about. See? Them time they used to nice, cause I DJ from early morning, from early night till early morning. I sleep on some box. So pair of Joes, you know. Yeah, man. Yes, invest. Yeah, man. Bless up, man. Bless up yourself, man. Bless up yourself every time. But pair of Joes, man. And them time I tell you, say, night, we enjoy yourself. You just now get the money there, you know, make certain little thing, but me I tell you, say, it work the while, you know, when you really sit back and you look on them thing there, say, Jano. You understand? You collect the whole place and you're just nice. You're just nice. Music make you nice, you know. Yes, man, you're a DJ, one with me, how much man aboard that, man. Yes, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, brother. Respect, man. And keep safe, yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yes, man. Keep safe. Enough bless up. Yes, man. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, yes, I. See? Them time in Jamaica used to nice. But you have some guy now, for them, he might just smash up the country, for nothing at all. For them, you have to just kill people, fire shot, do all kind of thing. I may tell you, when people dead, we not dead. If we're not even 100, we're still not dead back. Have some disease and some germs that are killing or something. What is for foolishness? Foolishness. You see me I say? We have to keep it real, man. See there? Me make my speech from the other day, and you see everything when I talk, see that come out there. See the judge have to ask question there. See? You understand? Because me have to ask a question, you know. When me ask a question the other day, you know, people like that say, yeah man, loan some boom bam bam, but you see these things, I say, no, you don't let go mastermind. Mastermind do much things. You have to get a charge and put on mastermind and do all kind of things. So if you say you want to clean up the place, you want to clean up the place. But you say, okay, me get how much, you know, so me let go that one here. The mastermind powerful than them they combine with others. You know the mastermind. You have some goofies. If a goofies alone left, you're safe. Press button, if them alone left, you're safe. Because if them nobody press them button, them can't even press them one button. Them a robot. But when you have mastermind, you're not safe. You sit down and laugh with you and plot with you and send to the press button, come rub you out. Mastermind very dangerous. We not let go mastermind. Get smart, yeah? There, I know. Keep it real. Loan some me up, yeah? Up. Bless up.